I'm so honored to represent on the Los Angeles City Council. I want to recognize the incredible work that the Iranian community in Los Angeles has done to organize this event and so many events across the city to raise awareness of the senseless killing of Mahsa Amini. I especially want to lift up Payman Malaz, the director of the Pars Equality Center, who is here right now, located in Sherman Oaks in our district, who on Monday called us asking if the LA City Council could take a stand with the Iranian community. Like some of you and your families, I too am an immigrant to America from India. I moved here when I was 6 years old. And in our first apartment, I remember that there was an Iranian family who lived down the hallway from us. And our mothers would take us on walks together where we would reminisce about our respective home countries and how much they missed them. I've been so fortunate to get to know the dedicated Iranian organizations and communities in my district and realize how similar our cultures and our struggles are. That's why on Wednesday, I introduced a City Council resolution in solidarity with the women-led human rights movement in Iran, condemning the Islamic Republic of Iran for the killing of Mahsa Amini and the government's deadly violence towards peaceful protesters. Because of you and your voices and your willingness to rise up, we were able tonight to light up your City Hall and the 6th Street Bridge with the colors of Iran, showing our city's support and solidarity with the Iranian people. From purging women in government positions to rolling back women's rights on divorce, child custody, the Islamic Republic of Iran has shown it does not respect human rights. It regularly deploys its morality police to enforce mandatory dress codes, arresting, fining, whipping, and even torturing and killing women accused of dress code violations. Gina Mahsa Amini, a 22-year-old Kurdish Iranian woman, was arrested by the morality police on September 23rd. She was accused of showing her hair in public. She died in government custody 3 days later. When pictures emerged of her body covered in bruises, thousands of courageous Iranian women throughout the country took to the streets, chanting the slogan, "Women, Life, Freedom," calling for an end to the repression of Iranian women, the abolition of compulsory dress codes, and justice for Amini and her family. We've seen the government's brutal response, strict internet censorship, a violent crackdown on protesters, killing as many as 76 now, injuring hundreds and imprisoning over 1,000. Like you, I am furious. Across the world, violence is routinely enacted upon women, upon our bodies, for the purpose of maintaining political power. We cannot and will not stand for this brutality. Iranian women have been at the forefront of social justice movements for decades and continue to risk their lives today, fighting for their freedom. I stand alongside the Iranian women in their struggle. Jin Jian Azadi. Thank you.
Azadi, Jian Azadi, Jian Azadi, Jian Azadi.